Alright, y'all, we're back with part 12. Let's get this shit. Nope. Okay. Bitch! Yeah, ho, you didn't see that go. Bow!
I just have to hold it off until the theater starts.
80 seconds.
I can kill this bitch.
50 seconds.
Can I kill this bitch?
40 seconds. 30 seconds.
What the hell? Get away with me with that weird shit, fam.
Seconds. 10 seconds. Stable field emitter. Stabilization procedure completed.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now?
Wait, so in
He's
other
gone.
words, I
We
couldn't
didn't
kill her?
leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this.
So I just wasted ammo.
Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
Y'all don't understand how mad I am right now. I thought I could kill her. That's why I shot at her. That is that's heartbreaking right there. Like I kind of want to just start over, just. Yo, that sucks ass, bro. They just took a lot of my fucking ammo. Like, I'm hurting over here. Like, I want to cry hurt. You must survive your exam if you said within predicted. Let's see how. I ain't even feel like reading all that. Like, I feel so hurt. Y'all don't understand. Like, it's like. That's ammo. Like, that's legit ammo that could have been used on anything. Like, I was trying to kill it.
Can't believe these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
Can't believe this game just took all my ammo like that. I got a locker key, so I guess that's supposed to make me feel better, right? Fuck, come on. Yo, I'm lost as fuck. Okay. This is a man's fault. Okay, so I need to get out. I need to go this fucking way. Yo, I just got lost for a second. That shit got kind of scary. It was like, what the fuck?
Damn it. son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius.
Bro, shut up.
I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for
Gotta
the
take
pep
that
talk,
conversation.
Kidman.
That's what that nigga just said.
Don't
Make
worry
sure my
about
hoes getting my
it. But
money.
right now, you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian?
Yeah.
Stay woke.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Yo, she got purple eyes.
Gotta figure out where he took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Come on, hopefully get back there on my own. What the fuck is going on? Looking at us like maybe one day. Damn, nigga. You can't came in this all like Devo, bitch. Where's my money, nigga? no way faster. Like, damn. Oh god, I spent so much ammo, bro. That still hurts to this day. To this day. Bullshit, man. Key items, get it? Must provide City Hall will be rendered to represent a seat of government. Each citizen will be required to submit for a series of licenses that will require several forms and occupying fees. Continue to be developed now. A mayoral election will be held in which citizens will be able to vote between two operatives of our choice following the standard railroad election process already in place. New union expansion renders will retain the Americans. Americana build mode, but like 30% allowed for citizens' domicile improvement and individualization. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get something done. I'm so unprofessional. As a doctor populace will aid the expansion of the union, which will ultimately lead to enough citizens' memories to achieve phase 2. Okay, let's go. Getting it right now. Right now. Right now. Hold up. Hey! I didn't even know that. Swear to God, I didn't look that up. I honestly thought I saw like a herb flower or something. I was like, oh shit, hold up. Damn, I'm gonna bring this to a wall. My baby calling me.
Not looking so good. Let me help you.
thought you was about to give me some points. I was gonna say, okay. I was about to get something, but then I changed my mind. They call it, man, I call it jumping out my mind. Oh, you got the scar. Hashtag realism.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about. Lily?
Yo, come on, don't be dumb.
This place is messing with my mind.
Almost there. Like Beat meant to say, my nigga, I'm almost there. Leave 40 back up. Try to tell you, cuz. Don't go down there, cuz. It's not worth it. Death will commence. Sorry, bitch. Oh, sorry. Didn't go out like that. But not. I don't want to use ammo, but it gave me no choice. Oh Lord, we're not in Kansas anymore. Nigga, Drake, where did you come? You came with me, cuz. Hey, get your ass out of here. Okay.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
That shit just looks nasty. Y'all skeeted everywhere. Ugh. My nigga down. Oh, wait.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra, you were right all along.
So she was a better detective than you.
But why am I seeing this now?
Oh, because they caught her ass and killed her, bro. Her death is all on you. What in the fuck? Listen. Like, why would I even go that way? That bitch was faster than lightning.
God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Yeah. That nigga just waiting for me to move.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Oh, he definitely coming through that door. Definitely. Facts. That's cool. Fallout. How would y'all feel if I did a walkthrough on Fallout? I know it's old, but you know, that's something I've always wanted to play and actually be. Like my meat. Told you.
Oh, shit! I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
So, I actually have to use my bullets. Okay.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
It's imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. Core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STAN program. If core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with Alpha security clearance and only be viewed on the Marrow series. Oh, well, looks like I gotta go that way.
Someone's been watching. Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Oh, this is Kidman? His wife?
Turn around. Do it slow.
I knew it. You psychiatrist.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you.
It's okay. You can let me put my coins
So they're
in your
sending
pouch.
independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is
This
probably
acting
less
is
traumatized by
horrible.
thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great.
Yeah, that ain't cold.
So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You should.
You said you
Trash.
think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
2 psychopaths. Give me a nice cup of Joe. Give me some of that cup of Joe. Like, why would you even name it after a human, though? Cup of Joe? Like, that sounds like you about to drink some semen. By a nigga named Joe. The ideal court candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the interlinked minds of many others. Given these parameters, there are only 2 possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. Damn, we all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was instilled, so a child is our best bet. Having access to standardized school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Her tests show that she not only has a guileless ego, but she also exhibits incredible advanced empathy for a child her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Dang, bro. You ugly as hell, bro. You crack every mirror you see. It be like, ew. You ugly as hell, boy. That's ugly as hell. Yeah, I'm not about to end it just yet.
Hey, Kidman.
What can I do for you, Sebastian?
Beacon. My life was skidding off the track before I went into that place. Being inside Ruvik's head like that, I haven't been the same since. They tried to tell me it was all in my mind, but my mind couldn't have dreamt up the things I saw in there.
You don't have to remind me. I was there too.
Yeah. Your pals in Mobius didn't have any problem putting you in danger, did they?
Maybe. But if I wasn't with you, we might not have made it out alive.
There are times when I'm not sure I ever made it out. And now I'm in another STEM.
And I'm still with you. We're going to get out alive. Just like the last time.
I hope you're right about that.
Well, y'all just drink stint. Y'all
Pick
about
up,
to die.
Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself, but after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Dang, bro.
Thanks, Kitty.
I'm busting down doors and cracking heads. Hey, where you at? Oh, never mind. My bad. Alright, back to work. Alright, y'all, we're going to end it right here. I'm going to make another one right after this, so you're good. So, yeah, you're not missing nothing yet.